Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest episode number 1 reaction. Okay, before I begin I need to mention something. Since it has been like so many years that Fairy Tail has ended, I watched it when it aired, so I've completely forgotten like a good chunk of the last portion. And a lot of the things that happened, a lot of the characters that were introduced, I've forgotten most of it. I do remember the ending though, what happened in the very end, but that's all that I remember. Like the main details I've completely forgotten. So in case there's stuff that comes here which have been covered in the anime, and I might not understand a few of them here and there because of my memory, I don't remember it, you can let me know in the comments, because I know there's a few things that I might actually completely not understand, probably because I've forgotten, or if something like that happens. So let me know in the comments, because I remember most of the story, but the last season, the last, like I think like 50 or so, episodes, I've like completely blank in my head. I don't know why. It just went out. You know. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that before I began. But obviously, I do know what the 100 Years Quest is. It is the quest that I think Gildars took, and nobody has been able to complete it or something like that. So I'm assuming the group will be taking on this quest and going on this journey. I think that's what's going to happen. So it's kind of like a sequel to Fairy Tail. Right, so yeah, let us get started then. So, right, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync the original video alongside the subtitles and the timer provided, and watch it alongside my reaction. And yeah, let us begin. Okay, so episode number 1 of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. Here's the countdown: 3, 2, 1, go. Right, what's happening here? Was first Wizard Guild. Alright. Okay. Three new recruits. Wait, isn't that what's her name? I think Angel. Oh no, Sorano, something like that. I forgot. Oh no, this is someone else. Never mind. Right. Oh, they beat him up already. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh boy, here we go. Um. Right. Well, you're going out the door. Yeah. Oh my God, Laxus is here. Wait, I forgot. Did he become the master? I've forgotten it completely. Or is Makarov still the master? I've forgotten. Like I said, a lot of the things I've forgotten. Bruh. Oh, it was Amira Jain. Okay. Oh boy. He's gone. Oh boy. Toka. Not what? She knows Natsu? What? Oh no. Yeah? What are you, Juvia? We got a new Juvia here in this group or something? Oh wait, they've already left for the quest, have they? When did when did that happen? On a fire dragon. Yeah. I think they've already left, haven't they? Yeah, oh my god, they've already left. Wait, so they left Juvia back here? Oh, they've already left. Alright, here's the opening. Okay. Okay. Damn. Oh, Jalal, some new characters. Alright. Not some, but quite a few new characters. Damn. Whoa. Alright, that was a good opening. Wait, so. Right, the fact that they've all left. Wait, so is Juvia not part of this sequel because they left her over here? Alright. What is it? Magic in it. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's not actually snow, so magic, man. Yeah, Magia Dragon. Hmm. Okay. Okay, new continent. Hmm. I. Right. Yeah, I see. That's why. Yeah, true. Hmm. That's why the name. Yeah, Gildas tried it. I remember. Hmm. He's like, okay. What? Well, I get he did go there alone, so you know, he's right. Yeah, you guys are destroying the guild again? Oh, we're here. Oh, yeah? Damn, it looks worn down. I don't think so. Oh, there's a dragon? Oh my god, there's really a dragon. Oh, 99th. Okay. Dragon of Law. Guildmaster? Hmm. Chose one. Oh, that's not good. Hmm. What? Really? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Well, so was that just the first master? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he's the. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh my god. Gildars, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wait, but Gildars survived. Yeah. He just went back. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Like I feel it. Like yeah. Bro. Okay. Oh my god. How did she know? How did she know? Like, okay, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is such a weird thing to know. Like I said, how does she know all of this? Okay. Okay, well, obviously. I see. Hmm. Wo- Soup. Soup. Oh boy, 1 week before. Reunion. Who? Oh, yeah, Aquarius. So, okay. Five dragon gods. Steal them. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay. So five of them. Okay. Oh, he didn't realize. This is it. He's like, then I'll have to give up or something. Hmm. Hmm. Valeria region, south of Giltin. Oh, what? Yeah. Okay, don't. Oh no, it's gonna. Hey! Oh! Uh. Oh my god. That is not okay. Well, well, oh my god. Yeah! Yeah. Okay, another thing. So, what is that? A deer pig? Wow, flying fish. Hmm. Whoa. Learn Dragon Slayer magic and challenge them. Right. Hmm. Mercophobia. Yeah, I was wondering. It's such a crazy quest. I wonder what the anything. Only one. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, bring back Aquarius. Oh my god. Yeah, for okay. He's gonna say something like, hmm. And then they'll have to decide together what, because there's so many people, they have to agree that, oh, we want this. Okay. Oh, looks beautiful. Really? Where did they come from? Oh, I thought they were here. Okay. I thought they were there. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's just tailing someone. Hmm. Well, because of the moss. Yeah, probably. Oh, new characters. Suijin Sama. Water god. Wait, so is he the. Okay. Hmm. Okay, there you go. That was the first episode. Now, this was the beginning of the 100 Years Quest taken by our group, Natsu's group, and they are off on this new mission. Now, one thing I was kind of surprised is seeing that Juvia have been left here. Um, because I guess we were from the beginning, we were like this group of five from the very beginning. But Juvia was also there as one of the main members, but sometimes she just doesn't go along with them. So I guess it makes sense. But I do wonder like whether Juvia and Gazilla, because we can see they are like having like a separate kind of like story going on with them, with Toka. I think that was her name, or what was her name? Toka, the new character, with them like following her. So I do wonder if Gajil, Levi, and Juvia, they'll meet up with the main group and they'll join us or something. Because I don't know, these characters seems like too important to be just left behind. Especially Juvia and Gazil as well. So I don't know, like yeah. So there's a possibility like something else, like some separate story happens with them, and maybe our paths will coincide somewhere, something like that. But I don't know. I like the fact that these are the ones these like our five, the main five characters. They're the ones who took the quest. Makes me think that maybe they will only be taking part in the quest, and then what will happen to the others? Because like I said, I feel like they're too important, like Juvia and Gazil, to be left completely behind in this story. I'm sure we're going to get like a separate story going on with them, and maybe like somewhere down the line our paths will coincide. We'll see. But yeah, we have taken in the quest, and there's a new character here. Toka, I think that's her name. Wait a minute, let me check. Oh, where is that part where she introduces herself? Mm, okay. Okay, so I am Toka. Yeah, that's her name. Okay, I'll try to keep it in mind. So wait, another thing. She already has the fairy tale emblem on her. Like, did the other two who come to join us? They didn't have it, did they? Why does she have the emblem already? I don't understand that. Like they still haven't joined, so why does she have it already? I have no idea why she already has the emblem. But anyways, she talks about like Natsu, and it seems like her personality is kind of like Juvia. That type of personality, like, oh, Natsu-sama, that kind of thing, just like how Juvia does with Gray. But there's something going on, fishy going on as well, because as Gajil observed, she knew Briar's name, which is not possible. So there's something going on in the background with her, which we are not sure about. Maybe we'll get to know later. Either way, that's that. And then the main group meets this dude, the first master of Magya Dragon. Mm, what's his name? Okay, first, as father of all wizard kills, first master of Magya Dragon, Elifseria. Okay, that's his name, Elefseria. So he introduces himself and he says that he was the one who learned dragon slaying magic to defeat these dragons, but he wasn't able to do it, so he made it into a quest and posted it. And people have tried 100 years continuing to defeat these dragons, but none of them have been able to do it. Most of them died. The previous one that came and did this quest was Gildars. He didn't die, but he still lost his hands and legs and his guts. So that's what's happening. And that's why he's like, you guys, and when he got to know that Nasu and like our group was the one who defeated Aknologi and like took care of the threat, he was like, oh, then if you guys are not able to do it, then I'll probably give up. Because if you guys are not able to do it, I don't think there's anyone here in this place that can do this. So yeah, he makes them sign a contract and all that. And you can see Lucy has a bigger reason for coming and trying to do this quest, is that she wants to obviously restore Aquarius back, and she thinks something will happen over here if she takes in the quest, and maybe somehow she'll be able to get her back. Now the quest, what is the quest? The quest is to wait a minute, what did he say? 5 dragon gods on Giltina. You'll have to seal them. So I think he names all the dragons. Let me read the names. Just a minute. So it's just like a dragon slaying quest. And they're so powerful that they've earned the title of gods. That's why they call him Dragon God. Okay, final try. Where's the part? I remember, where's that part where he names all the dragons? Okay, here we go. I don't know the whereabouts of all of them, but there is a clue to the location of Mercophobia, water dragon god. He names gives the location and tells him that we can find it there. So in the end, you see these 2 new characters, the one girl with the glasses and this dude with like the blue hair. The girl with the glasses calls him water god or Suijin sama. So for a moment I was like, wait, is this Mercophobia? No, wait, what was his name? That was his name, wasn't it? Wait, did I just make a mistake? No, Mercophobia. So he does call him water god. So in the end, I'm not 100% sure, but this dude might actually be Mercophobia, because they don't really like call his name. They call him the girl beside him calls him Suijin sama, which is water god, and the that other dude, the wizard dude, he also called him water dragon god or Suijin sama. So this might actually be Mercophobia. That's interesting. So we've already gotten hold of one of the dragon, I'm assuming. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if this is Mercophobia, but I think that's like there's a 60% possibility that's him, because he's also called water god and something like that. And even the wizard said that they have been worshipping this dragon as a god over there. So yeah. Anyways, so that's how this 100 years quest first episode went. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, I forgot to mention, obviously Gajil, Juvia, Levi, they are tailing Toka to see what's up with her, because as Gajil said, that it's a bit weird, like how did she get to know Briar's name when that whole information was considered a secret, like it was confidential information. So he's like, something is going on, it's something hidden, she's keeping hidden, we need to get to know about that, and yeah, like I said, I feel like the fact that there's a whole new character introduced and we have her in the opening song as well makes me think she's probably going to be important. But then if she becomes important, the fact that she's here with the rest of the group while Nasu's group is there makes me feel maybe like the paths will cross together somewhere. So yeah, I feel like they'll probably meet up somewhere in the future episodes, like, and because I don't know, I don't think, like, I feel like Juvia and Gajil are too important to just not be participating in this whole thing. So yeah, I think somewhere the paths will cross and something else is going to happen. So yeah, let's wait and see. Right. Oh, I forgot to mention another thing. The wizard dude, the old wizard dude, I forgot his name, Elsmeria or something like that. He said that the reward for this is if you're able to do what I told you, then I will anything, just any kind of wish, I will make it true. So okay, and also one wish. So like I said, that I have to like like think together of a wish. Now obviously I don't think any of these like Natsu Gray, Erza. I don't think any of them have any type of proper wish. As they were saying, they were like, oh, maybe, Gray was saying something like, I want like a cat, like Frosh, and and they were like giving out these things. They don't have like any type of important wish. So I feel like if Lucy said that, oh, I want to revive Aquarius or something like that, I feel like everyone will agree and they'll be like, yeah, fine, you can have the wish, because I'm pretty sure none of them are there for the reward. They're just there to participate in the quest and see what this 100 years quest is about, which was so difficult that even Gildas couldn't do it. So I don't think they care about the reward. Lucy will probably, everyone probably will be like, you know what, take it, Lucy, bring back Aquarius. Like they'll not object to it. Anyways, but I don't know, we'll see. We have this like 5 dragon gods. I don't think anytime soon we're defeating or sealing them. So yeah. And yeah, and as far as I know, I think like the manga's still ongoing, isn't it? The 100 years quest. And it has started quite a while ago, so I think it has at least reached like 100, 150 chapters by now. So it's gonna be like, if they decide to adapt the whole thing, it'll probably take a long time for a full adaptation. So I don't think we're defeating these dragon gods anytime soon. It's going to happen eventually. Right. And there you go. Now, one thing I need to say, the animation, like the art style is okay. I'm fine with it. I'm like I like it. I've heard a few people not like this sort of art style before, because I remember a lot of people were like, the first art style that Fairy Tail had, it completely changed after the first half of the show. So a lot of people weren't happy about that, but I was like, it's fine. I don't have a problem with the art style. But the main thing is the animations. Like I'm not really sure how they're going to be doing it, but hopefully the animations are better than, because I remember like in Fairy Tail, like the animations, a lot of the sections weren't really that good. Hopefully they will change it here, or not change but improve on this, because wait a minute, this is JC Staff, isn't it? Let me check. Who's that? Which studio is adapting this? Is it JC Staff? Yeah, okay, JC Staff. The thing with JC Staff is that it's not that they don't have good animation. There's so many beautiful like sections, like animes in JC like Stuff has done, that are so good and beautiful animations. But the thing with this studio is that it's very inconsistent. Like it can provide quality content, but it just doesn't most of the time. At least that's what I have seen. You know. So I'm keeping high hopes for this. So let's wait and see. And yeah. Okay. Now there you go. That was it. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. Nothing much happened. This was barely the first episode, so we just got introduced to a few things. The first part was we got introduced to these characters who were like these newbies who got into Fairy Tail, and and they're like, "Oh, welcome, welcome to the guild." And they fought against Jet and Roy and defeated them. And this dude, this orange-haired dude, he's like, "Oh, like obviously you can see that he is like, what can I say? Like his mentality wasn't really like that. He was the type of guy who was like, "Oh, I can be the strongest. I'll defeat everyone, and anyone that stands on my way, I'll just wipe them out." If there's someone who's dragging my path down, I'll kick them out. He's basically that type of like personality. But obviously, this is fairy tale. Obviously, like that sort of thing won't be tolerated. So yeah, he gets kicked out the first time. Laxas comes and whacks him in the head completely, shuts him down, and then scare him off, and he just runs away. And then seeing this other dude also runs away, and Toka remains only. And Toka says like, "I'm not like the others. I'm here to stay." And then she talks about Natsu and says how he's like her like prince on a horse or prince on a dragon, whatever. And she says that he saved her. Where is that part? A fated encounter happened about a year ago when the guild broke up. I was attacked by bandits and there was a prince on a white horse. Okay, I don't remember this happening in the main story, so I'm guessing this probably happened and they didn't show it. Anyways, so yeah, she's like, "That's why I'm here to meet Natsu," and she's like, "Where is she? Where is he?" And they're like, "Oh, he's on a job," or the whole group is on a job. And this is where Makarov explains that they're on the 100 years quest, you know. And yeah, so then we move to Natsu's group. So basically, they're going to this place, this new continent where they're going to take the 100 years quest. They come across a place which is seems like it's snowing, but it isn't. It's basically the mana like clumping up and looking like snow. That's kind of insane if you think about it. And yeah, there you go. And then they reach the guild. The guild is called what is it called? Magia Dragon. Okay, wait, the name, what was the name of this continent? Guillotina. Okay, Guillotina. We are in the Guillotina continent, and this guild is the first guild, the magic guild, Magia Dragon. You know what's funny? Nasu's like, "Oh, I wonder if we'll meet a dragon." Listen, it's called Magia Dragon. And Wendy's like, "I don't think we'll meet any dragons because, even our names have fairy in it. And there's no fairy here." And Lucy like kind of made a joke. She's like, "Oh, what about me?" And they just ignore her. Right. Anyways, and they say like Wendy says that, "Oh, it's just like kind of like the same thing, like like different guilds have different names based on like different mythical creatures, like Sabertooth, Mermaid Heel, Lamia Scale, and Cat Sheath as well, Cat Shelter as well." And that is how like our guild's name is Fairy Tail, and this guild's name is Magia Dragon. So there you go. Now, then we go to a little flashback where we get to see Natsu talk to Gildars and ask him what this 100 years quest is about. And, and he's like, "Come on, like, it's if you want to go, you can go, but I can't wait to see you all in despair." At which Natsu says, like, "Oh, it's not going to happen the same like it happened to you, because I'll be going with my friends. Like, we can watch each other's back, unlike you who just went in there alone." Anyways, so yeah, now back to the present, and we go inside the guild and meet this dragon, uh, Elefseria, the dragon of law. So they start talking to the dragon, and right, Erzak asks the dragon that, "What about the guild members? I don't see any wizards here, or witches or wizards here." At which he explained how most of the wizards and witches, they have left for newer guilds. So there's literally no one over here, and he's just there waiting. Um, for someone to come in and take the quest. Okay, and this is when Natsu's like, I think you're lying. You're a human. You're not a dragon. Like, come back to your human form. At which he comes back and he's like, good, you actually got me. So basically he explains what his situation is. Basically, his situation is similar to Acnologia. Like he became a dragon, like after trying to hunt dragons. And wait, where's that part? He kind of explains it here. I'm the same as Acnologia. I pay the price of dragon slayer magic. That's why I turned into a dragon. There you go. He explains why he's like this. And yeah. Anyways, he also talks about how a lot of people haven't been able to complete this. They have died. At which Natsu says like, no, Gildar's was different. And he was like, yeah, but he also lost quite a few things, so it's not that easy. Then we move to Juvia, a situation with like this here. Juvia and Toka kind of having a weird type of rivalry, because I'm guessing the characters are literally the same. That's why. And they like start like saying like Toka's like, oh, you cannot even wait, like thinking about your beloved one and just keep calm. Is that the extent of your feelings? At which Juvia gets pissed off and she's like, she talks about like Lucy. Where's that part? Okay. Juvia says that Natsu-san is surrounded by a lot of women such as Lucy, Lizana-san, and Elsa. Now, I can understand Lucy and Lizana. Where did Elsa come from? And the next... And then Toka claps back, and she's like, oh, like, so it's the same for Grey, apparently. Ul, Altier, Kana, Briar, not to mention Erza. And I'm like, come on, leave Erza alone. Like, why? like I said, I can understand Ultir, no, sorry, not Ultir, sorry. I don't know. But wait, who? You know what? I've forgotten completely. Who was the mother and who was the daughter? Was it Ur or was it Ultir? Ultir was the daughter, or was it she the mother? Let me just check. I think Ur was the mother, wasn't it? Yeah, Ultir was the daughter. Yeah, okay, here we go. So yeah, Ultir, I don't remember. I don't know why she brought up Kana, because again, as Kana herself says, like my only beloved is this drum full of like alcohol. That's the only thing that I care about. So yeah, anyways, they're just like going back and forth, and Gajil realizes. Gajil's like, wait a minute, why did she like bring up Briar's name? Nobody should know her name. Yeah. So that is what makes her suspicious of Toka. Okay, after that we are back to Natsu's group, and Elismeri, I forgot his name again. His name is so complicated. Elismeri. You know what? Little by little, I remember. He gives them the contracts, and he's like, "You have to sign over here. This is the contract where you, like consent that anything happens, the guild, the magic, like association, they're not involved. I've taken, basically like a form of consent, kind of something like that. And there you go. And this is where we can see Lucy kind of goes into a little flashback where she remembers a week before Virgo telling her that, like, I have a feeling that there'll be a reconciliation in sometime in the future. At which Lucy was like hoping that it's Aquarius. She'll be able to get her back again. Anyway, so Lucy does the signature, and they're like, all right, let's do this. So he explains what the quest is. The 5 dragons, or the dragon gods, they're so powerful they call them gods. You have to seal them off. And each of them are stronger like Acnologia. And Natsu's like, all right, let's do it then. And this is where he gets to know that Natsu's group is the one group that defeated Acnologia and did the whole thing. So he's like, okay, this will be my final try. If you guys fail, I don't think anyone can do it. So, like, you guys are my only hope. So there you go. They are off to the location of these names are so difficult. Not difficult, I would say, but it's difficult to remember the first few times. Like, I'll remember it eventually. But, Mercury or something like that was the name of the water dragon. So he's like, I know where he is, and he locates them in the map, and he's like, go over there. And now, like, Nasu's group is there on the way. They meet some weird jelly walking jellyfishes, which jumps into their mouth. Natsu and Lucy almost gets choked. Wendy blows them away with, like, sky dragon magic, and then Lucy's mouth is like numb while Natsu just ate the thing. Right. Anyways, so they're off again, and you can see, like, they, as they explain, that this place is different. There's different type of creatures who have very different, like, characteristics. Like, for example, we see like a deer boar type of thing. Then we have like fish flying in the sky. So apparently these 5 dragon gods has nothing to do with the Dragon King festival, the war that happened in Ishgar 400 years ago. Their presence was hidden away, and most of the Magic Council didn't even know about them. 5 dragons don't act unless something significant happens, and when they do, they split the earth and tear up the sky, a catastrophe itself. I was wondering, why are they, like, like if they've been here for 100 years, like so they're not really doing anything, so yeah, I do wonder if there's any reason. Like, I feel like they're just minding their own business, aren't they? Like, why are we, like, deliberately trying to go and just, I don't know, like, bother them? Like, let them do what they're doing. Like, I don't think they're making trouble for any of them, but who knows, maybe we'll get a proper reasoning behind it later. But for now, like, I think they're just minding their own business, so why are we just trying to seal them? Anyways, I guess it's because of this, because Lucy here says that, like, if something happens, they split the earth and tear up the sky, a catastrophe itself. So probably to avoid stuff like that, they decided, like, like Erismeria has decided to seal them off or something. Anyways, and she explains how Erismeria learned Dragon Slayer magic, challenged them but failed, and now he has put on this quest and is waiting for the proper people. Mercophobia, that's the name. So Mercophobia is, he locates the Mercophobia's location on the map and tells them where he probably is, and he's like, go over there. And he also says the reward you guys will get will be 1 wish that you want to be fulfilled. You know what's funny? Like, this part was kind of funny because Happy was like, Lucy, what do you want? And then Happy's like, oh, I know what you want. You'll probably want rent for the rest of your life. And Lucy's like, come on, if I could have just asked for a house if that's the case. Which is true. Yeah, anyways, like I said, like, none of them have, like, proper, like, any type of wish. So I feel like if Lucy asked them, they'd probably be like, alright, you can bring back Aquarius, it's fine. And I'm pretty sure none of them are here for the reward. They're just here to test out their, power. Like, Lucy's the only one who can probably gain something using the wish. She can probably get Aquarius back. Either way, while all of this is happening, you can see Gajeel and Juvia are here in this place, and they are trying to tail Toka, and Gajeel is suspicious something weird is going on with Toka because, she knew Briar's name, which was confidential. So they're off, like, tailing her. And yeah, and while all of this is happening over there, we get to see these 2 new characters in Mercophobia. This lady and the guy beside her. The lady calls the guy Suijin-sama, or the dragon, the water god dragon. No, the water god, yeah, something like that. So I am assuming this is Mercophobia. I might be wrong, but I think most likely this is Mercophobia. So interesting. Let's see what happens, and yeah, how this goes. There you go. That was the first episode of Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. So I'll be back with another episode on Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest next week. For now, it is an okay-ish start. You know, obviously, I feel like we need to give it a few more episodes for it to cook up something. This is barely the start. This was barely the episode where we got the introductions. And yeah, you know, I'm hoping for the best. So I'll see you guys next week with another episode on Fairy Tail. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.